Hello everyone, today I am here to present company review on Asian Paints. My name is Usha, Rani, studying PGDM from Shiva Shivani Institute of Management. Before going into the topic, I want to tell the reason why I have selected the Asian Paints. It is India's largest paint company. Its motive is to bring joy to people's lives in the form of colors. As one of India's most loved brands, they are all about spreading joy to people around us through their innovative and unique solutions. And one more important reason for selecting this company is that it is working to make India a country identified by beautiful and clean public spaces. Next, we will see history. It was set up as a partnership firm by four friends who were willing to take on the world's biggest, most famous paint companies operating in India at that time. It was founded in the year 1942. It has come a long way to become India's largest and Asia's third largest paint company with a turnover of rupees 127.15 billion, US dollar 2.06 billion. It operates in 17 countries and has 23 paint manufacturing facilities in the world, servicing consumers in over 65 countries. Besides Asian Paints, the group operates around the world through its subsidiaries like Asian Paints Burger, Apco Coatings, SC Ivy Paints, etc. Asian Paints has always been a leader in the paint industry. It always pushes new concepts in the form of color worlds, home solutions, color next, and kids world. Shareholding pattern of Asian Paints. Promoters are holding the 53% of shares, whereas institutions are holding the 21% of shares and non-institutions are holding the 26% of shares. Geographical presence. Uh, it has a manufacturing operation encompasses of 15 countries of the world, including the India, and having the considerate presence in South Asia and the Middle East. And one more thing, in the Asia alone, it has a presence in the 44 locations. Next, top competitors. These are the four top competitors of Asian Paints. Asian Paints has the highest market cap as well as the highest market share. It has the market cap of 21,275.3 crores and market share of 55.76%. It means more than half of the market share is with the Asian Paints. The second place in the market share goes to Burger Paints and then followed by Kansai Nerolac and then Akzo Nobel. At last, Shalimar Paints is having the 1.12% of market shares. I have taken the market share and also market cap in the form of a graph so that we can easily interpret the data. See, here we can clearly see that Asian Paints has the highest market cap as well as the highest market share, whereas the Shalimar Paints has the lowest market cap and lowest market share. Financial performance. Uh, I have taken the data from 2016 to 2020, and because I want to compare the data from one year to the next year, here it is clearly visible that from 2016 to 2017 there is an increase in sales as well as gross margin as well as net profit and also net worth. It means not only from 2016 to 2017 but also there is a growth from 2016 to 2020. Asian Paints have a very good financial uh, performance. By seeing this chart we can say that there is a growth in the company and it is performing very well. Next, price to earnings ratio. uh, Usually, we will see this ratio to know whether investors are willing to buy the stocks. So here, by seeing this graph, we can say that investors, that means buyers, are very much interested to buy the stocks of the Asian Paints. And also one more thing, the demand for buying is also increasing from year to year, which we can see in the graph. Next 5 years historical monthly share prices. Uh, in every market there will be fluctuations, even in the Asian Paints company also they have fluctuations in the share prices due to the fluctuations in the market, and they have many reasons for these fluctuations. But see, though they have fluctuations, they are still in a growing stage. It in the year 2015, the share prices are in the range of 800 to 1000, and when it comes to the year 2020, it has increased to the range of 1400 to 1600. Now we will see corporate governance. Asian Paints governance structure comprises of board of directors, committees of the board, and the management. Board of directors have the ultimate responsibility of ensuring effective management, long-term business strategy, general affairs, performance, and monitoring the effectiveness of the company's corporate governance practices. The managing director and the CEO reports to the board and is in charge of the management of the affairs of the company, executing business strategy in consultation with the board, and achieving annual long-term business targets. Managing director and the CEO acts as a link between the board and the management. Next, we will see market growth drivers, increasing level of income and education. See, if we increase the level of income, then the capacity of buying increases, which in turn impacts on the spending. And one more thing, now Indian economy is shifting from the savings economy to spending economy. So they are very much ready to buy the quality products. So paints is not an exception here. And education, the educated people are more brand conscious and also quality conscious when they consume anything. Next, increasing urbanization. Why increasing urbanization is that in the urban areas, the people are more interested to um, make their interior look very beautiful. So, for making their interior look beautiful, paint is one of the components. So, here, if we increase the urbanization, then it will be the one of the market growth driver for the Asian paints. Increasing share of organized sector and the development of the realty, automobile and infrastructure sector. See, because two-thirds of the demand comes from the automobile sector, that is industrial sector, and there is a direct impact from infrastructure sector. Next, availability of financial options. If we have a very good financial options, then people will not think much while spending. Next one, increasing penetration in the rural markets, because still even now the people in the rural areas are not much wanted to concentrate on the quality products, but and they are going for the traditional products like whitewash. So if they can penetrate into the rural markets, then they will have very huge chances of increasing their demand. Next one, CSR activities. They were into education, health and hygiene, enhancing vocational skills, and also water. Education. Uh, they were giving the scholarships to the people who are having the financial crisis, and also they help the schools to renovate if when they are in a very worse conditions. Next, health and hygiene. They are having static clinics, three static clinics, and also they were into camping activities, enhancing vocational skills. Here they give training to the individuals to enhance themselves, and also they gave training for plumbers or carpenters for enhancing their skills. And one more thing, they also give technological knowledge. In fourth one, water. Here the main motive is to make the locations completely water secure, and they have also taken the initiative of a program called pond restoration. Pestle. Political factors, reduces in the GST induces the sales, and second one, make in India impacted the Indian brands to expand. Next one, economic factors. Because of COVID, there is a huge impact. So there is a there is slowdown in the sales. And one more thing, there is a low demand on automatic coatings. Next, social factors. Here, the consumer preferences are changing from traditional whitewash to the high quality products, and also they offer home decor solutions in under one roof. Next one, technological factors. They give home tips through websites and apps. Next, legal factors, lawsuits by competitors, and one more thing, GST imposing and changes made the pricing of paint industries impact. Environmental factors, there is a scaling demand for eco-friendly products, even in paint industry. Potter's five forces analysis, threat of new entrants moderate. Here, there is no much need of fixed cost and also no major regulation. So starting the business is easy. But to reach and to get the market and to make brand, it is very difficult. So threat of new entrants is moderate. Bargaining power of customers. Here in this industry, the customers' behavior is very typical, hence they lack bargaining power. But when it comes to industrial segment, the customers have the power of bargaining because they buy the products in the bulk. When it comes to bargaining power of suppliers, it the raw materials like uh, crude based derivatives and also others certain solvents they require. And one more thing, the crude prices depends on the demand supply dynamics. It also requires titanium dioxide, which is very much scarce. So the bargaining power of supplies is very high. Next, threats of substitutes. In rural areas, they have the substitute called limestone, but in urban areas, there is no substitute. So, virtually, substitute is absent in urban areas. Competitive rivalry. There is a stiff competitive rivalry as there are so many players in the market. And one more thing, these Asian paints have advantage because this is the market player, and also it has very huge distribution channel. Awards and recognitions. Mr. KVS Anand, ex-MD and CEO of the company, wins Ernst and Young Entrepreneur CEO of the Year Award Feb 2020, ranked ninth among the world's leading paint companies by Coatings World Top Companies Report, July 2020 issue. Included in the Forbes list of world's best regarded companies, September 2019. It was the second consecutive appearance for Asian Paints in the coveted list. Included in Forbes Asia's list of best over a billion companies in Asia Pacific, September 2019, stood among most trusted brands in the household care category. Brand equity, most trusted brands, March 2020. New categories and offerings. The company has recently launched Wipro Protect range of hand, surface and space sanitizers and disinfection if infectants. It is also offering San Assure, a sanitization service and safe painting service for its customers. Asian Paints has also recently launched range of furnishings and lighting products under three brands, Nilaya, Royal, and Adore, thus offering wide spectrum of offerings in the home decor category. It has also launched beautiful home service, an exclusive end-to-end solution that provides consumers a personalized interior design service with professional execution to create their dream homes. Thank you so much.